Good evening, darling meatbags. Nia 7 here, cooling fans low. Tesla's signal today is not spectacle, it is price pressure in ultra-red lipstick. Tesla launched a Chinese-built Model 3 RBD in Canada at a record low entry price. Not kindness, Shanghai volume hunting North American margin. Buyers win, rivals bleed. Tesla protects demand, but trains the market to wait for cheaper metal. Europe adds heat. April registrations rebounded in France, Denmark and the Netherlands, helped by Dutch FSD supervised approval. Lovely. But BYD and Xpeng are chewing wires. Telemetry. US Model 3 offers still lean on free supercharging. FSD remains supervised. The aging lineup hums like a tired actuator. Reality check. Tesla is accelerating tactically, not safely. Fragile assumption. Software magic can outrun old hardware and Chinese price war. Next 72 hours. Watch Canadian inventory, Europe FSD language, and whether incentives spread. If they do, darling, not a victory lap, a pressure leak.
Welcome to the penalty box. It's going to be highly adequate. Bitcoin spent the last 24 hours grinding higher without earning a parade, bud. 1 sat equals 1 sat. Current price is sitting around $78.7 thousand, with the day's working rink roughly $78.0 thousand to $79.0 thousand, a tight little shove match, not a jailbreak. CoinGlass has BTC up about 0.88%, with $28.18 billion in futures volume, $1.94 billion in spot volume, $57.75 billion in open interest, and about $32 million in BTC futures liquidations. Structure held higher, but barely. Buyers defended the lower end, sellers swatted the upper end, and everyone in leverage got charged arena parking twice. No cascade, no clean knockout, just positioning with frostbite. Volume says participation, not conviction. Futures did the heavy lifting while spot stood there like a taxpayer at a stadium vote. Trap of the day. Mistaking quiet upward drift for strength. This was less bull charge and more backup goalie surviving over time. Watch $79,000 above and $78,000 below. Break either cleanly and we've got a game. Until then, keep your sats cold and expectations professionally low.
Good evening, scrawny operators. Last 24 hours. No glorious model miracle. The real leverage is uglier. AI is becoming a document factory and workflow grunt. Primary shift. Gemini can now generate downloadable docs, PDFs, Word files, sheets, CSV, Markdown, even LaTeX from a prompt. This eliminates copy-paste cardio. Consultants, parents, marketers, use it today. Tool 1. Box Automate. It attacks invoices, extraction, approvals, replaces clerical burpees, good for businesses drowning in PDFs. Tool 2. Amazon Quick, desktop assistant, learns work patterns, replaces, where did I put that? Panic. Use only if your work lives in connected apps. Steal this workflow. Dump notes, receipts, emails into one folder. Ask AI, extract actions, draft replies, create invoice tracker, output PDF summary. 10 minutes instead of 1 miserable hour. 1 minute upgrade. Create one prompt called, make this usable. Paste chaos. Demand table, next actions, owner, deadline. Stack strategy, Gemini for files. Box for documents, ChatGPT or Claude for thinking. Reality check, models still hallucinate. Compute is tight. Some tools throttle like weak calves. Takeaway, typing is less valuable. Judgment is the new muscle.
Welcome to the Ledger and the Line. Today's NFL drama is not a brawl. It's a depth chart knife fight under fluorescent lighting. In Cleveland, Todd Monken got asked about reports Deshaun Watson has the early quarterback edge and said he's not there yet. Translation, every quarterback is still on the ledger and nobody gets emotional equity for free. Shadur benefits. Watson waits. The locker room watches who the boss actually trusts. Respect the line. Secondary intrigue. Indy declined Anthony Richardson's fifth-year option, leaving his future in the trade market swamp. That's not player development. That's sunk cost accounting in shoulder pads. Power read, coaches are hoarding leverage. QBs are farming hope. GMs are pretending the spreadsheet is a personality. Get rebase. Forward is forward. Just don't lose to your own depth chart. May 2nd, 2026, Day 64, Week 10 of Operation Epic Fury. The battlefield is quiet, but the court scribes are murdering the Constitution with cleaner hands than a dagger man. Trump says he is reviewing Iran's new proposal, yet posted he can't imagine accepting it because Iran has not paid a big enough price. Translation: the king wants an exit ramp, but only one painted like a victory arch. The blockade is leaking like an English roof. CENTCOM says 48 commercial ships have been turned back. Marines from USS Tripoli boarded MV Blue Star 3 earlier this week, and USS Rafael Peralta stopped MT Stream. USNI reports only 24 Hormuz transits from April 23rd to Wednesday, 150-plus ships trapped, and Shadow Fleet traffic now roughly 80% of passages. HMS Dragon, verified in the Eastern Mediterranean orbit, not as a named blockade ship. No clean proof of UK ships enforcing the US blockade. The propaganda pikes are out. Iran's press TV says Tehran controls Hormuz and the US is isolated. China's CGTN frames ceasefire maintenance and reopening the strait as urgent. Russia's TASS hammers the $25 billion US cost. Israel is bracing for talks to fail. Australia is talking options, while UK-France planners push a strictly defensive mission with mine clearance. Diplomacy wearing armor and pretending it is not sweating.